So the last one we would have completed was source. Just want to show you that one right there. Make sure that that's okay. And it has a page 50. So the next one we'll do is right above it on page 3, and we're looking for immediately after Africa, and right here. Make sure you're after the A but before the period, and it's insert citation, and this one is Center for Disease Control and Prevention. The next one is again a quotation, and it's after the Y but before the period, insert citation, and it's Iman Clinton. And this one does have a page number, so click the source, click the down arrow, select Edit Citation. This is page 92, and OK. Control End, E-N-D, press that button, Control End, takes you to the end of the document. And I'm going to press Control Enter so it starts a whole new page. And this is where the bibliography will be. So click in the Reference tab, Bibliography, and if you choose Bibliography, that's what the book asked for, References or Works Cited. It displays the sources in alphabetic order in the proper MLA formatting style. It's just, do you want it called Bibliography, References, or Works Cited? They all do the same thing. So there's the bibliography, and again it's in alphabetic order. It has that hanging indent effect. And I'm going to Control Home. Let's do our spell check. So click Review, Editor, and there's so Editor, it's asking to spell check that. So in Editor, which is spell check, there are 1 spelling error, so we can check that. And Consultation, so we'll correct that. And the next one is a grammar error. And they're saying there shouldn't be a comma. So you can keep the comma there or you can get rid of it, but I'm going to accept the change. And we're done. The other feature they wanted to introduce or go over one more time is if you wanted to change a word that like use a thesaurus. So I'm just looking for, maybe I didn't want the word sudden. So if I double click sudden and I choose thesaurus, it's going to give me other words that have the same meaning but just different. So instead, exposed to unexpected. So I would click the down arrow and choose insert. So instead of sudden, it's unexpected. And maybe important. You don't have to do this. I just want to show you. If I were to double click important and choose thesaurus, it's going to change sudden to be important. So like again, I could choose the down arrow and select is significant. So that's the thesaurus feature. It's an amazing feature. I usually keep it on. Close out of both of them. Now let's view it. Multiple pages. And you'll have your report. Notice there's no header on the first page and no footer. Usually the title page doesn't have that. And I'm going to delete, there's extra space between travel. I'm going to actually go up to health risks, and there's an extra enter there just because I don't like behavior and health over there by itself, separate from the bulleted list. So I'm just going to press delete. So, and it didn't bring it over, so that's okay. I'm going to go to travel related risks, go to layout, and I'm going to change the before until usually it reaches so that it can get it over there, but it's still giving me a hard time. So I'll do the same thing with general considerations. I went to 6 and I'm still not getting it over there. So what am I going to do now? I will change the layout margins, custom margins, and change the bottom maybe to 7. There we go. Finally, it went over there. The reason why I wasn't going over there is because it needed room to have the dividing line and the actual footnote. So now it does look a little more flowy, where all the bullets are together, not separated. And then let's look at the rest. Looks pretty nice. That's good. That's a save and submit. Thank you.